Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading from November 19th through the 25th for all Sagittarius suns, moons, and risings, and also if you are a Sag on the house cusp. And I'm using the Distant Past Tarot for your reading today. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to look at 6 cards for the week ahead. How you see yourself today. A theme for you this week. What is the big picture for Sagittarius? Something that you've already learned that will be useful for you to remember this week. Your challenge this week, a lesson you are learning now, and a gift you will receive this week. So let's see. For all Sag, suns, moons, and risings, please, and Sag on the cusp, November 19th through the 25th, what are their messages for the week, please, Spirit? Excellent. Very excited to see your card, Sagittarius. It's a big week for you, as we have Jupiter in the first degrees of your sign, and also Mercury in your sign. Okay. That is your 6 cards, and at the bottom of the deck we have King of Swords reversed. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone who's not very nice. King of Swords reversed can be like an arch enemy or a nemesis. This can also be, if this is your energy, a bit harsh, but this person can be a bit harsh with their words. They can be verbally abusive, but don't have to be. They're just usually very aggressive. This can also be an ex-partner here that I'm seeing. Very masculine energy. Someone feels out in the cold. Someone got left out in the cold. Let's see. How you see yourself today, Sagittarius? You have the 2 of Cups. Well. Either you're giving love to someone or someone's giving love to you. We have the Caduceus here, which also represents healing. So if you've been going through difficulty, I do see someone there for you. You probably have some kind of, this can be a soulmate relationship, a close partnership, someone that loves you very much. I'm definitely seeing that there's someone here that loves you very much, Sagittarius, and they get you. They're your equal. Okay. And then the theme for you this week, the big picture is Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords energy can be a bit, she's really interested in like the facts, the truth. This person, it can be a feminine energy. This can actually represent the girlfriend in a relationship or someone that has a larger than life role to play. Now, the Queen of Swords also can be, she's the divorce queen, right? So she's someone who's widowed or divorced or single, and she really does not take any BS from anyone. So you may be dealing with someone like this, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius female energy, or this can be your energy. And so for the theme for you this week, it's to really cut out anything that's not necessary. Communicate clearly. That's very important. You may be in a position to teach someone something. But here it's very necessary for you to be truthful, for you to speak your truth, communicate and write clearly. And of course, if you're dealing with someone like the Queen of Swords, she expects nothing but the truth from you and respect and clear communication. She can be a little bit cold as well. She doesn't mean to be, it's just that she's been hurt quite a lot and she's been through a lot, so she knows better than to stoop to any kind of antics. Something that you've already learned that will be useful for you to remember, Queen of Coins in reverse. The Queen of Coins in reverse is someone who can have health problems. She sometimes appears to be lazy. non-committal. Sometimes she shows up as someone that has mental health issues or who's not taking care of their own feelings or has been hurt or jilted by someone else. Also, she can represent an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I often see her as like the mother type, mothering type, earth mother. This can also be a business person, someone who has her own business or his own business. So, but in reverse here, there's a need to pay attention to how you're treating your body, how you're treating others, but more importantly, yourself. Are you being too hard on yourself? Are you not eating the right foods? Are you prone to laziness and lying around and not exercising? So you already know what happens probably when that is the case, or if you've been dealing with someone like this who can be a bit materialistic, too focused on outside appearances, possibly she might come off as being uncaring as well. This could also be an ex-partner. So useful for you to remember, I would say try to get to the upright qualities of this Queen of Coins. This is someone who is very nurturing, very caring, cares a lot about those who are closest to her, takes care of her family. This can be someone who owns or runs her own business. She makes really good decisions around the home, and she's she does her best to eat well and feed her family, good foods, etc. Take care and nurture herself. Stay grounded. Let's see. They're also saying to eat more fruit, more whole foods. Take care of yourself and take care of your money. Okay, you already know how to do this, but they're just saying you need to remember to do that. Remember to take care of yourself as well. Sometimes you can perhaps focus too much on the other person or other people, but it's really important that if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. Your challenge this week, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Swords in reverse. There seems to be some confusion with words or truth. Someone here can be in denial or be very unclear as to what is going on. If that is the case, you need to ask for more information, speak up. If the issue is that you are not speaking or you're using the silent treatment or someone is doing this to you, I'd really advise not doing that. The challenge here seems to be to cut away anything that is not serving you. Do not remain in a place of ignorance or in a place where you're just left confused or you don't know what to do in a situation. You're afraid to speak up or you feel mentally foggy. There's a need here to get to the truth and to speak the truth. The lesson you're learning now, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing someone here is very stressed, very anxious. It's more like what happens when you don't deal with something. It builds up in your head. So you're learning about, putting this to me is not, this card doesn't even really exist. It's like worrying about nothing, okay, stressed about, too much stress, too much pressure. This can definitely impact your health. So you need to learn how to deal with stress. You need to learn how to deal with pressure. I think you probably put too much stress and pressure on yourself. Because this is about coming out of that period. This is about relieving the anxiety and not worrying so much. Stop living in fear. Learning how to alleviate the mental. Your thoughts could be racing. You may have some kind of like insomnia, sleep issues. So this is something that you're going to be learning, and it is going to contribute to your health overall. Okay, gift you will receive this week is the Death in reverse. Okay, Death card in reverse. Well, sometimes this can actually indicate a physical death, but I don't really see that happening necessarily. But as a gift here, Something is not over. It's a blessing and a curse. It's more they're telling me it's a blessing. You think something's over, but it's not. So the gift is that it can still be resurrected, but it's like you're being given a second chance, basically. But they don't want you to run from the changes. They don't want you to run away. They want you to confront these changes. They want you to be willing to transform as well. I'm also hearing that your wishes and your prayers are being answered. So whatever your wishes and prayers are, they are being heard. If you are worried about someone passing, I don't feel like it's their time yet. And yes, that's what I'm getting. So, some of you are praying that something isn't over or hoping that there's a second chance, fearing a death, fearing a loss. But the gift is that it's not over. There's still time here. You just need to stop worrying and stop putting so much stress and pressure on yourself, because that's really just, you're manifesting your fears is basically what it's saying. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading for the week of the 19th through the 25th. I really hope you guys have a wonderful holiday if you celebrate, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.